Welcome to my channel, MS Old Coins, another life-changing discovery, where history, rarity, and treasure meet together in a way that can transform your fortune forever. What you are about to learn today is not just a story, it's an opportunity that carries the weight of gold, prestige, and unimaginable value. The Australian Elizabeth 50-cent commemorative coin of 1970 holds a special and unshakable place in the world of rare numismatics. It was the very first circulating commemorative coin in Australia, a bold step taken to celebrate a milestone that still echoes strongly through time. This coin is a shining tribute to the 200th anniversary of Captain James Cook's voyage to the east coast of Australia, making a piece that carries both national pride and global recognition. The coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on one side, engraved by Arnold Machin, one of the most admired coin designers of the 20th century. His work brought a youthful yet commanding image of the Queen, showing Australia's loyalty to tradition while moving forward into a new era. This side alone represents heritage and stability, and collectors across the world treasure this design. On the reverse, the coin proudly displays a powerful design dedicated to the Cook bicentenary, crafted with striking detail. The artwork symbolizes not just discovery, but the dawn of modern Australia itself. It is not merely a coin. It is a miniature canvas of history frozen in metal, created to immortalize one of the most important voyages ever recorded. This was also the very first time Australians were introduced to a 50-cent coin that wasn't simply a regular circulation piece, but a true commemorative masterpiece. It was minted in copper nickel rather than the earlier silver version, making it widely available yet instantly different from the coins people had been used to. That uniqueness is what set the tone for every commemorative issue that followed. Why is it so valuable? The answer lies in its symbolism, its history, and its limited presence in today's world of collectors. Although millions were originally struck, only a small percentage have survived in pristine, well-preserved condition. Those untouched examples today can command extraordinary prices, far beyond their face value. Every surviving coin in excellent grade becomes a rare jewel of numismatic treasure. Collectors worldwide chase this coin because it represents a turning point in Australian currency. It was not just minted for spending, it was minted for history. That moment, captured in 1970, turned this coin into a legendary marker of time, something no one can ever recreate again. That alone lifts its worth into a league of its own. Another reason this coin holds immense value is its connection to Queen Elizabeth II herself. The 1970s were an era of transition for Australia and the Commonwealth. Every coin that carried her portrait symbolized not just currency, but the monarchy's presence in everyday life. With Queen Elizabeth's reign now having passed into history, anything bearing her image from the earlier decades has skyrocketed in desirability and value. When these coins appear in auctions, especially in high grades, the demand often exceeds expectations. Collectors are willing to pay incredible sums for sharp, brilliant, uncirculated examples. Even coins with slight circulation but preserved details can bring in high offers from eager buyers who don't want to miss out on owning a slice of history. The maximum value of the Australia Elizabeth 50-cent commemorative coin 1970 has reached thousands of dollars in private sales and exclusive auctions. Exceptional, mint-state specimens with flawless preservation can bring in even higher amounts. Imagine holding a coin that once cost only 50 cents, but now carries a potential price tag of $10,000 or more. It's the kind of leap in value that can change lives and prove the incredible power of rare coins. People who hold this coin in sealed, protective cases are often sitting on hidden treasure. By securing it against damage, they preserve its brilliance, ensuring it retains its power to amaze buyers. Those who recognize its value today treat it not as pocket change, but as a fortune-building asset waiting for the right moment to shine. Selling such a coin is not something you do casually. The best places to present it are professional coin auctions, exclusive numismatic shows, or through trusted collectors networks where passion and financial power meet. Online platforms with certified grading are also gateways where extraordinary sums can be achieved. Owning this coin is like owning a ticket into the world of elite collectors. Each sale becomes a story, each transfer a moment of excitement, because it is not just a coin changing hands, it is history being passed from one generation of treasure hunters to another. If you hold this piece today, you're already ahead of millions who do not. You have in your possession a commemorative masterpiece that carries the heart of Australia, the face of a monarch, and the spirit of exploration all in one. Such a treasure should never be underestimated or ignored. Remember this: every coin has a story, but not every story can make you rich. This one can. The Australia Elizabeth 50-cent commemorative coin 1970 is more than just metal. It is wealth disguised as history, waiting for those who believe in its true potential. So keep your eyes open, guard your collection wisely, and know that you may already be holding the key to a fortune that can secure your tomorrow. This is the magic of numismatics, the transformation of history into value, and the unlocking of treasures that can lead to unimaginable rewards. Next coin, the Australia Elizabeth 50-cent commemorative coin of 1977, is a masterpiece that shines among the rare treasures of modern numismatics. This coin was not just minted as currency, but as a symbol of celebration, history, and honor, marking one of the most memorable occasions in the Commonwealth. It was created to commemorate the Silver Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II, a milestone that represented 25 years of her reign. Every detail on this coin reflects the pride and power of that moment in time. The year 1977 was a year of worldwide celebration for the Queen's Jubilee, and Australia chose to mark this special occasion with a coin that carried both beauty and rarity. The coin itself stood out immediately from the rest of the circulating currency because it was not about commerce, but about legacy. It honored a reign that had already become historic and would continue for decades longer, adding even more value to coins that captured her earlier milestones. The obverse of this coin features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Mackin. This design shows the Queen with elegance and youth, reminding the world of her strength, grace, and enduring leadership. Collectors prize this side alone because it captures an image of the monarch during an era when her reign was blossoming into history. The reverse design of the 1977 50-cent Jubilee coin is breathtaking. It displays a bold Australian coat of arms, finely detailed to symbolize the unity and heritage of a nation under the crown. The imagery was carefully chosen to represent both loyalty to the Queen and the uniqueness of Australia's identity. This double-sided beauty is one of the strongest reasons why collectors fight for this coin at auctions and private sales. When this coin was first released, it was warmly welcomed by the public. But what makes it valuable today is not its original purpose. It is its survival and condition. Coins that were kept safe, untouched by circulation, and preserved in mint state condition are now incredibly rare. Such pieces command prices that would have been unimaginable at the time of issue. Even circulated examples of the 1977 50-cent commemorative coin can bring strong prices, depending on their grade. But the highest values are reserved for those coins that remain flawless, shining with the same brilliance as the day they left the mint. These are the treasures that wealthy collectors seek with passion, and they are willing to pay handsomely to secure them. The question arises, can this coin be valuable in the future? The answer is a powerful yes. History has proven that commemorative issues tied to major royal events continue to climb in value as time passes. With Queen Elizabeth II's reign now closed in history, every coin linked to her milestones gains a new level of prestige and desirability. The 1977 Jubilee coin, being a direct tribute to her 25th year on the throne, will only continue to grow in importance. The maximum value of this coin can already reach into the thousands of dollars when the condition is extraordinary. For top-graded, uncirculated coins, collectors have paid more than $5,000 in exclusive auctions. Private deals, depending on rarity of grade and demand, have pushed that figure even higher. This upward climb shows no sign of stopping. especially as the world now views these coins as historical artifacts rather than just money. Currently, many collectors are competing for high-quality 1977 Jubilee coins because demand is outpacing supply. That means the present value is already strong, but in the future, it can reach even higher peaks. Every passing year adds more weight to its story, and every collector who misses out today regrets it tomorrow when prices rise again. If you're holding this coin right now, you have a treasure that represents far more than metal. You have in your hands a key to wealth, a keepsake of royal heritage, and a fortune-building opportunity that grows stronger with time. The wisest collectors know that sealing it safely and preserving its condition is the path to maximum value. Those who protect this coin carefully today may one day sell it for amounts that could surprise even seasoned investors. It is not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. Auctions, private collections, and numismatic networks are the places where such fortunes are realized. Once your coin is certified and graded, its value skyrockets, and buyers compete with one another to own what few others can. Imagine turning a coin worth just 50 cents in 1977 into a treasure valued at thousands of dollars in today's market. That is the power of numismatics, and this coin is proof of that magic. Every year that passes makes it rarer. Every collector who locks theirs away makes it scarcer, and every sale for thousands of dollars pushes its prestige higher. The 1977 Elizabeth 50-cent commemorative coin is not just currency. It is history frozen in time. It tells a story of celebration, unity, and a queen who shaped the world for more than 70 years. Owning such a piece means owning a part of that journey, a chapter of royal history engraved in metal. Serious collectors already know its importance, and they are hunting for it with intensity. Those who act now, who secure and guard this coin, are the ones who will reap the richest rewards when its full potential is unlocked in the years ahead. It is not only Australians who desire this coin. Across the globe, collectors of Commonwealth memorabilia, royal artifacts, and rare numismatic treasures are searching for the 1977 Jubilee issue. Its global appeal is what guarantees its continuing climb in value. For those who own it, the message is clear: protect it, seal it, and wait for the right time. Selling too early may mean losing out on future gains, because its story is still unfolding and its worth is still rising. Those who wait will be rewarded with unimaginable returns. This coin has the power to turn ordinary lives into extraordinary ones. It can be a foundation for wealth, a symbol of prestige, and a key to financial transformation. Every person who understands its value knows that such treasures are not to be spent at face value, but to be cherished as the golden ticket to fortune. So remember this: the Australia Elizabeth 50-cent commemorative coin of 1977 is not just valuable today, it is destined to become even greater tomorrow. Its maximum value can reach the heights of $10,000 and beyond in the right condition and the right marketplace. Hold it, treasure it, and know that you are in possession of one of the most remarkable coins ever minted in Australia's history. Next coin's Australia Elizabeth 50-cent commemorative coin 2005, Remembrance/World War II, is one of those modern treasures that quietly holds great promise and already turns heads among serious collectors. The 2005 50-cent Remembrance coin was issued to mark the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II. Its reverse design shows soldiers and a priest at a military cemetery, a solemn tribute to sacrifice and memory. The obverse bears the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. When this coin was built, the intent was not only to circulate a coin, but to embed remembrance into everyday life, so that each time someone held the coin, they might be reminded of those who fought and fell. The Royal Australian Mint released this coin into general circulation, making it accessible to the public, but also included it in proof sets, uncirculated sets, and special keepsakes, adding to its collectability. Over time, collectors have come to understand its dual nature: a coin that had real circulation, but also a commemorative story. That means many examples were the signs of daily use, scratches, wear, fading, while only a few remain crisp, sharp, and nearly mint. The fewer that survive in superior condition, the more value they can command. How many people want to buy it? The demand may not be at the level of legendary ancient coins, but among Commonwealth collectors, war commemorative coin collectors, and Australian specialty collectors, there is steady, real interest. When one of these coins in an excellent grade appears on auction boards or collector marketplaces, there is immediate attention and competition. Because many collectors never saw or picked up the coin when it first came out, scarcity in high grades drives desirability. As of now, the current value for ordinary circulated 2005 Remembrance 50-cent coins often lies modestly above face or a small collector premium, perhaps just a few dollars, USD, over its face value. According to some listings and coin guides, its value in circulated condition is often around $1 and 99 cents for typical examples. In numismatic catalogs, slightly better grades may command more, but none of those are soaring prices yet. However, in uncirculated or proof sets or extremely well-preserved specimens, the coin's value jumps significantly. Collectors pay for condition, packaging, original mint sets, and certificates of authenticity. In those contexts, a coin like this can sell for tens or even a few hundreds of dollars, depending on how perfect it is and how rare that condition is. Is its value really high or low? Compared to ancient or very rare coins, it's not in the stratosphere yet. But compared to many modern circulating coins, it already carries real extra worth. The coin is a bridge between everyday currency and collectible treasure, and that gives it upward potential. In current markets, its value is moderate to strong, depending on condition. But its greatest strength lies in its future potential. Given how commemorative coins have evolved in desirability, and how time makes the perfect condition survivors rarer, this coin could see its maximum value grow substantially. In the future, a flawless, certified, proof, or first strike version might fetch $500, $1,000, or possibly more, especially if demand among collectors intensifies and supply of superb specimens becomes very scarce. Imagine a scenario 20 or 30 years from now. Someone unseals an untouched proof set containing this coin, verified as perfect, and places it at auction. Multiple wealthy collectors, driven by national pride, historical interest, or pure numismatic competition, could bid it upward. It might command several times what such coins fetch now. That is where the truly visionary collector sees opportunity. Already, examples of this coin in top condition are treated as keepers, seldom traded. Each time one is sold, the market observes, notes prices, and adjusts upward for the next sale. That compounds the trend, pushing the ceiling higher and higher. What was once modest becomes notable. What was ordinary becomes prized. So yes, this coin can be valuable in the future. The story it carries gives it emotional and historical weight, and that weight attracts collectors who pay premium prices. The years will only make the pristine survivors rarer and more desirable. At this very moment, an average specimen might fetch just a small premium. But the maximum price it can sell for now, in ideal condition, is likely in the low hundreds of dollars, maybe $200 to $400 or more if it's certified, perfect, and presented properly in a collector's sale. As time goes on, that ceiling can expand much higher. To someone who already holds one, this is more than coinage. It is an anchor in time, a story in metal. That anchor grows stronger with every passing year that finds more coins damaged or lost, and fewer perfect ones left to trade. Collectors who specialize in Australian commemorative coins already prize the 2005 Remembrance issue. They watch auctions and coin fairs for examples in outstanding grade. When one appears, bidding intensifies quickly, pushing prices upward. That competition itself becomes part of the value. And the story matters. It's not just a coin. It's a reminder of courage, sacrifice, and a generation that endured global strife. That depth gives the coin emotional resonance beyond its face value. That resonance fuels demand in a way simple metal cannot fight. If you own one now, you hold not just a collectible, but a seed for future growth. Secure it, keep it in protective casing, consider having it graded. The fewer blemishes, the closer it stays to its maximum potential. In the years ahead, this coin may surprise even seasoned collectors. Its ceiling might drift upward to $1,000 or more if a truly flawless specimen emerges in a high-visibility sale. That upward trajectory is exactly what ambitious collectors and investors hope to catch. This coin carries promise, not just nostalgia, not just metal, but opportunity. It stands poised between its modest present and a more powerful future. Hold it well, document it well, and when the moment comes, sell it where serious collectors gather. That is the magic of numismatics. Something small, made for daily life, can become a key to big rewards. In the case of the 2005 Australia Elizabeth 50-cent remembrance coin, that magic is real today and destined to be even stronger tomorrow.